One of the hardest things for me to find is a good skincare regimen. It's just hard, and I don't know why. I can't wait to tell you about this. Oh my goodness, girl, woman over 50, skincare is no joke, right? It feels like my face changed when I started going through the M word, menopause. It's like my skin texture changed, my hair texture changed. It's like everything just changed. So I'm figuring out, it's like I almost have to figure out what works for me now. What worked for me in the past does not work for me now. I used to throw on some oil of Olay, the plain kind, and that be it. And now my skin is laughing at me when I do that. So I found something that I really think I like. I'm trying this. It's new to me. It's L'Oréal Revitalift. I'm going to try this. I've been using it for about 2 weeks. No, about a week and a half. And so far I like it. I did use oil of Olay Regenerist, but I noticed they didn't have it. I think I don't do Target, so I think I was at CVS and I didn't see it. No, I was at Walgreens and I didn't see my oil of Olay Regenerist, and I was out. So I went ahead and got this, and I also got the serum. I don't know if you could see it. So I got the serum. You use this first and then you use that. And I'm going to tell you, my skin is dry often in every area but my nose. My nose gets oily. But this stuff is so rich and so creamy. And it goes on, not heavy. It looks heavy. When I opened it, I was like, that looks like, I don't know. It looks like yogurt. It's like, smells good though, but it looks like yogurt. And I was like, I don't know about this. I don't like heavy stuff. Unless it's a night cream. I don't like heavy stuff. But I tried that stuff a couple of weeks ago and I'm getting a glow back. You can see it. I purposely didn't put makeup powder on here because I wanted you to see the shine. And I do this first, and can't tell what that smells like, but it's basically you smooth this. It says you smooth over your face. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it. It says smooth over face, neck, and jawline every morning and every evening before the Revitalift moisturizer. So this is first, and then I move my light. Then I come with this, and it's been a couple of weeks. I think that's long enough for me to tell that it's working. And I'm getting my shine and my glow back. And I wish I had, I tried to take a picture before, but I have a lot of texture, and you can still see I do have some, because in my 20s I had some acne. So I do have some texture, and I'm wearing MAC right now. But I don't mess with the powder because, like I said, my skin was so dry before. But this stuff has my skin so moisturized that I think I might go back to a finishing powder again. I think I really might. So I love it. I love it. So the jury is not totally in on it, but I really do think that I'm digging this. And it was cheaper than my Regenerist. You can see it's kind of, you see what it looks like, but this is thin. I hate to waste it because my makeup is still on, but you can see it's not heavy, at all. It's not heavy at all. Goes on, it's got some heft to it. It doesn't smell as good as the other one, but it's got some heft, but it's not super heavy or super thin like a serum you sometimes see the gel kind of serum, but yeah, I'm digging it, and I think I like it more than a Regenerist because, like I said, it's cheaper. I got it for $19.99 for the moisturizer, and I normally pay like $30 something for Regenerist unless it's on sale. And so I think it was $19.99, and it was at Walgreens, and I think we're onto something there. So the way I take my makeup off is I have gone back because I got really dry, but I've gone back to what my mama taught me. I am using Pond's cold cream to take off my makeup. I'm using Pond's cold cream because my skin has gotten so dry, and you can see texture. I mean, I don't have perfect skin. If I put my powder on, you probably wouldn't have been able to see it as much, but I didn't want to fake it out because I'm talking about skincare. I'm not an expert, but I'm talking about my skin. And wanted to see what, wanted you to see what's really happening with me. But yeah, so I would try it if I were you, because it's like when you go to Ulta or some of these places over 50, you just don't know what to pick. And I mean, it's like hard to pick a winner. And I think I picked a winner. And one thing I've learned too is stop using this cheap moisturizer. I need something with some of these special ingredients, because I forgot what's in here. But it's got retinol, I believe. And I can't see because I'm over 50. And I threw the package away because I've been using it a while. But it's got all that stuff in it that I need. And yeah, I think it's a real winner. So you got to check it out. Check it out. And of course, I'm not a sponsor. This is a new channel. I'm not getting any money for this. This is just something that really is working, and it's it stopped me from buying all that cheap stuff that I used to buy. Pond's cold cream is cheap to get my makeup off, but some of the other moisturizers I was using, when you're in your 20s, you can use that cheap stuff, but you need a little retinol, a little hyaluronic acid. You need a little more when you get older. And so that's what I'm doing. So let me know, what are you using to moisturize your skin? What's working for you? Tell me below, and let me know if you've ever tried or even considered paying L'Oreal, paying with that $19.99 for L'Oreal, and if it worked for you. I'll let you know. I'm gonna come back later and let you know if it continues to work for me. So with that, thank you so much for your attention and doing over 50 with me. I am so grateful for you. And I actually got my first comment from you guys, because this, like I said, this is a new venture. So I was so grateful to have a comment and a new buddy. So thank you. And if you know who you are, that was weird. Wasn't that creepy? Oh my gosh, that's probably creepy. I could tell you a story about creepy, but I won't. Yeah, something happened at work. People can be creepy, but I'll say, mwah, that's not as creepy. But anyway, either way, thank you so much for watching and for going on this journey with me. And definitely tell me what you put on your face to remove. I would love to know how you remove your makeup. And do you use micellar water too? I would love to know that. I've been experimenting with that as well. Micellar water, but let me know how you're moisturizing. That's what I really want to know. If what you're using is a drugstore brand, or are you buying a more designer type, like Clinique or something. I would love to know what's working for you, and I might try it. We learn from each other, right? Love you. Thank you again for watching, and I pray God's blessings on your life. Bye-bye.